Have you ever wondered how a sugar pill can sometimes trigger the same healing response as a potent medication? Welcome to the enigma of the placebo effect. This captivating puzzle in the world of science is no mere illusion. It's a symphony of neurobiological, genetic, and psychological processes, all working in harmony. At its core, the placebo effect is rooted in neurotransmitter dynamics, where belief in a treatment sparks a release of endorphins and dopamine. But this is just the beginning. Our journey will take us from the neural highways of the brain to the genetic blueprint of an individual, and even to their immune responses. We'll explore ethical dilemmas, the symphony of the nocebo effect, and the powerful influence of sociocultural factors. Finally, we'll look at how understanding this phenomenon can revolutionize personalized medicine. Join us as we delve deeper into this fascinating phenomenon. First, we'll explore how the placebo effect is deeply rooted in the dance of neurotransmitters. This fascinating dance has two primary performers, endorphins and dopamine. Endorphins, often known as our body's natural painkillers, come into play during the placebo response. When we believe a treatment is working, our brain releases these powerful substances, helping to alleviate discomfort and pain. Moving on to our second dancer, dopamine, the feel-good neurotransmitter. Dopamine is linked with feelings of pleasure and reward. During the placebo effect, belief in the effectiveness of a treatment can trigger the release of dopamine, creating a sense of satisfaction and reward. It's as if your brain is saying, "Good job, you're on the path to recovery." Here's where it gets even more interesting. These two neurotransmitters don't perform solo. They're part of an intricate choreography, a symphony of neural messengers. The belief in the effectiveness of a treatment is the conductor, guiding the release and interaction of these neurotransmitters. Just imagine a whole performance taking place within our brains, directed by our belief in getting better. It's a testament to the incredible power of our minds and the intricate dance of neurobiology that takes place within us. So, the placebo effect essentially conducts a symphony of neural messengers. It's a performance that's not just about feeling better, it's about the belief in getting better, and the biological ballet that belief can set into motion. Next, we'll examine how our expectations play a crucial role in steering the placebo effect. Delving into the realm of psychology, we find that expectation is a key player. Imagine you're given a pill, told it's a potent painkiller, but it's merely a sugar pill. The mere belief that this pill will alleviate your pain can actually lead to a reduction in discomfort. This fascinating phenomenon is largely shaped by our expectations. The magic of expectation doesn't stop there. Neuroimaging techniques, such as functional magnetic resonance imaging, have unveiled a beautiful ballet taking place within the brain during placebo responses. These techniques paint a picture of an intricate dance between different brain regions, like the prefrontal cortex, known for its role in decision-making and social behavior, and the ventral striatum, a key player in reward processing. In this dance, these regions don't just move independently. They're connected, communicating, and coordinating their steps. The connectivity between them is vital for the placebo effect to take place. When we expect a positive outcome, these regions spring into action, working in harmony to bring about the anticipated relief. So, when we talk about the placebo effect, we're talking about a lot more than just a sugar pill. We're talking about a complex interplay of expectation and neural connectivity, a symphony of brain regions working in harmony to manifest our beliefs into physical reality. The placebo effect, it seems, is a dance between expectation and neural connectivity. Now, let's take a look at how our genes step into this intricate ballet. Our genetic makeup plays a pivotal role in the placebo effect, participating in a dance we call the Placebome. The Placebome is the genetic ensemble that contributes to the broad spectrum of placebo responsiveness. It's a captivating concept, isn't it? Our DNA, the very fabric of our being, participating in this intricate dance of perception and response. Certain genes, especially those governing neurotransmitter pathways and pain perception, influence our susceptibility to the placebo effect. These genes choreograph the dance of our biological response to belief. For instance, variations in genes associated with the production of dopamine, a key neurotransmitter in the placebo response, can make some people more receptive to placebos than others. This genetic variation is why the placebo effect isn't universal. It's why your friend might find relief from a sugar pill while you're left wondering why it didn't work for you. It's not just about belief, expectation, or psychological resilience. It's about the unique genetic ballet happening inside each of us. The Placebome reminds us that the placebo effect is far more complex than we initially thought. It's not just a mind game, it's a delicate interplay of neurobiology, psychology, and genetics. Our genes, those tiny segments of DNA, hold the script to our individual dance in this grand performance. In this genetic ballet, each individual has a unique choreography. Did you know that the placebo effect also orchestrates a harmony with our immune system? This fascinating revelation comes from the field of psychoneuroimmunology, the study of the interaction between psychological processes and the nervous and immune systems. Now you might be wondering, how does a placebo, a seemingly inert substance, influence something as complex as our immune response? Well, it's all about the power of belief. When we believe in the efficacy of a treatment, even if it's a placebo, our brain sets off a cascade of signals that can influence immune processes. These signals can encourage the production of immune cells or modulate the activity of existing ones. This suggests that the placebo effect isn't just an illusion of the mind, but a real physiological phenomenon that can impact our body's defenses. Placebo effects, it appears, are also conductors of our body's defense symphony. But this fascinating symphony is not without its challenges. As science unravels the potency of the placebo effect, it simultaneously uncovers ethical dilemmas. The placebo effect is a testament to the power of belief, but it can also be seen as a double-edged sword. On one hand, it can enhance the efficacy of treatments, but on the other, it can complicate the interpretation of placebo-controlled studies. The other side of the placebo coin is the nocebo effect, where negative expectations can lead to adverse outcomes. This raises questions about the ethical implications of administering placebo treatments. If a patient is led to believe that they may experience negative side effects, there's a chance they will, purely based on their belief. This can result in unnecessary suffering, and it's a factor that must be considered in the design and execution of clinical trials. Similarly, the nocebo effect can skew results and muddy the waters when interpreting the effectiveness of an active treatment. If a patient believes they're receiving a placebo and not the real treatment, they may report lower efficacy, not because the treatment isn't working, but because their negative expectations are influencing their perception. It's a complex dance between healing and harm, belief and expectation. The placebo and nocebo effects aren't just fascinating quirks of human biology and psychology. They are powerful forces that can significantly influence health outcomes. They demand careful consideration and responsible handling in the realm of medical research and practice. The placebo and nocebo effects truly compose an intricate symphony of healing and harm. Beyond the individual, the placebo effect resonates through our societies. Collective beliefs, societal norms, and expectations play a significant role in shaping the placebo effect. Think of it as a societal symphony, with each note representing a different cultural factor. When we consider collective beliefs, we see how a group's shared faith in a treatment can enhance its placebo effect. This collective belief can create a powerful reinforcement loop, amplifying the treatment's perceived efficacy. Societal norms and expectations also contribute to this effect. In societies where medical treatments are highly valued, the placebo effect can be potent. The societal endorsement of medicine and healing practices can boost individual confidence in these treatments, enhancing the placebo response. In this shared cultural space, the placebo effect is not just a personal phenomenon. It becomes a communal experience, amplified by the collective consciousness and societal endorsement. It's a fascinating testament to the power of belief and expectation. In this sociocultural crescendo, the placebo effect resonates far and wide. Finally, let's explore how understanding the placebo effect could revolutionize medicine. Insights into the placebo effect could significantly contribute to the blossoming field of personalized medicine. Imagine a future where treatments are not one-size-fits-all, but meticulously tailored to your unique characteristics. This isn't science fiction. It's a potential reality, birthed from understanding the placebo effect. By mapping the interplay of neurobiology and genetics in placebo responses, we can identify the precise pathways that trigger therapeutic effects in an individual. This knowledge could allow us to design treatments that specifically target these pathways, enhancing their efficacy and minimizing side effects. Moreover, understanding the psychological processes underpinning placebo responses could help us harness the power of expectation, belief, and perception in improving health outcomes. This is a future where your genetic makeup, brain chemistry, and psychological profile are the conductors of your treatment symphony. The placebo effect may well be the overture to a new era of personalized medicine,